oddly gloomy day here in Virginia. Haze and rain on my day off. Let's talk about the use of cover. First, I'm gonna need some cover. There we go. How did that get there? Cover will stop the round from hitting you. Concealment just makes you harder to see. Now, what defines cover? Number one, what is the material that you're hiding behind? And number two, what round are they firing at you? But for all intents and purposes, let's just pretend that this is a concrete wall. So there's a couple things you don't want to do when it comes to cover. Pressed up close up against it, you don't want to do that, because as you reveal yourself to take your shot, you might get hit by ricochet, or you might get hit with some material that the cover is made of. For instance, if it's a stucco wall, even if the bullet misses you, there's a good chance that that stucco might get stucco in your eye. It's a terrible joke. So stay back from the cover. Okay, so it kind of gives you a line of sight advantage. Also, more maneuverability. Let's go to the side for a second. You don't want to be pressed up against it, because as the bad guy is shooting, you might get some whatever in your face. So the two exceptions to this rule are if the threat is elevated, obviously you need to be close to cover because the rounds would be coming from over here, or in a low light nighttime situation when you're using white light. Standing back from the cover will splash that white light and making it harder to see the threat. The reflection of the light will splash back on you, giving your position away. Pretty much in the line of sight of the threat. So I wouldn't recommend using cover like this, okay? That's not gonna work out. There's the bad guy, bang, bang, bang. Leaning out like this, right? Cover's not really helping me.
Missed me.
My bad guy over there already knows where I'm at and he's waiting patiently. Oh, how do we use cover then? If I'm coming out of the right side of cover, like in this instance, I want my right leg forward. That'll give me the best opportunity to keep my weight centered over my feet, make me maneuverable, and also make me a nice stable platform in which to engage the subject. So my right foot is forward, right on the edge of cover. I'm not exposed at all to the bad guy, and I'm simply going to lean forward. At this point, I can engage. Let's see what that looks like from the bad guy's perspective. My right foot will be forward on the edge of cover, and I'm simply going to press forward until I can look down my sights and engage the threat. Can you see me? Because I can see you. Alright, so in the interest of science, I've put my phone right on the face of the target. See that this technique actually does work. Now I'm only going to expose myself as minimally as possible, and I'm going to try to get some good shots on the target. You'll be able to see that the technique actually works. Alright, here we go. I'm going to expose myself. I didn't hit my phone, lucky me. So as you can see, some pretty good hits to the target, and I'm pretty sure that you really didn't see much of me at all. And like I said, you were looking from his eyes.